don't believe in Jesus Christ?
No, I can't.
You can't believe in Jesus
Even if
Christ.
I see him standing here, I'll ask him so many questions, he can't answer.
Adepa, what? Okay, so let's imagine Jesus Christ appears here. What is some of the things you're going to ask
him? Why didn't you avoid human beings from creating sin? Why are you against sin? Why is hell there for the first place? Why can't you confront them in heaven? Why should hell be there if you have all forgiven? All forgiving should never...
It means you have a lot of questions for God.
The thing is that he's not there, and he won't be there.
Who created you?
My mother. She gave birth to me.
No, Adepa, you didn't get my question very well. Who created you?
I believe through science, human beings were born, not created. And if human beings were created in the first place, I never got to see God as my father or God as my mother. The only person who cared for me is my mother. She buys my clothes, she buys my food, she pays my fees, she does everything. God doesn't do anything for me. And if I'm supposed to stand here and say he has done something for me, I'm supposed to ask. And I say he gave money to my mother. He never came and said my mother should collect the money that he's giving to.
But it was God who caused people to buy from your mom's pub and restaurants.
But if I go and ask those people and I say, is it God who called them? They will say no. God cannot just call a person through them. If you have the feeling that he's in you, it could be anything else. But everyone just assumes it's him because they have no other reason to think of. If it's just a singular goat meat that's here, and you see the plate is fresh white, you can say that this was the only goat meat on the plate. But if you see oil stains, you can be like, I think there was another goat meat, or 3 or 4 more or 5 goat meat on the plate before I'm taking this goat meat. But there's nothing else there. The people think there's nothing else. It could be a spirit, it could be a ghost, it could be anything. You don't know.
So God, to you, God doesn't exist.
I don't know, but from what I think, makes more sense than what people say.
You think God doesn't exist? There is nothing like God.
When God created humankind, he should have created a world that things were free. Money should have not existed. Now it creates evil. People will do you bad, but they are still up there. And they'll be higher than you. They'll be way higher than you. God doesn't do nothing. There are people who are just so sneaky, they get away with it. But there are people who are just not sneaky and they are like, God did this, God did that. He didn't do anything. The person revealed his own self. What happens in the dark always comes to light.
Adepa, where do you believe after death? Where do we go to?
I believe we go where we want to go to.
Where we want to go to?
If you believe you go to heaven, you go to heaven. You have never seen anyone going to hell before. When a person dies, you don't see their ghost going up. For all you know, the ghost could still be here.
But the Bible says that it's appointed unto man.
But the Bible was written by man, so man could be lying.
Who told? You said the Bible was written by man.
Yes, or God wrote the Bible.
Adepa, I don't know, but the kind of things you are telling me today, I'm really sure.
It makes sense more than the things you hear by a pastor, don't they? Do they? Do they?
Do you have a Bible in your room? You don't have a Bible?
I've never read one before.
In your life?
Nope.
Can you tell me any quotation in the Bible?
I don't know what a quotation is. Because I don't read it. Because it's just a waste of time. Because it's like you're having your phone and as you're watching someone's video, the person is getting more money. So as you're reading the Bible, the person is getting more belief off your mind. And then I'm not going to let someone feed on my brain just because